All right, team, hi, welcome to a 15-minute stretch break. We are going to be using this stretch break to kind of reset the body after a long, hard day of work or before beginning and getting into our day of work, okay? So let's go ahead and we're going to start off on a mat on the floor. So this is done ideally in the wellness center or at home, somewhere where you have some space to lay out a mat and utilize the space that you've got around you. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to sit up tall. We're going to roll the shoulders back. 2 to 3 times here. And then we're going to sit up tall. From here, I want you to go ahead and we are going to bring one leg out to the side, pulling opposite leg in. We're going to sit up tall and then we are going to reach a hand down towards that foot. If we can't quite reach the foot, that's okay. Just go for a grip on the shin or up on the thigh, totally up to you. We're going to reach up and over with that opposite hand, keeping the shoulders down and away from the ears and keeping the head in a nice straight line with the torso. Big stretch through that side body. And then we're going to return back and switch sides. Opposite leg comes in, we reach down towards that foot, shin or thigh, and we reach up and over with that opposite hand, keeping the head in line with the torso and shoulders down and away from the ears. Taking a moment to settle in and reconnect with the body. Good, arm comes back. Let's go ahead and cross the legs in a way that's comfortable for you. And then we are going to sit up nice and tall, and we're going to drop our ear over our shoulder. Nice tall seat. Stretching through the neck. Good, opposite ear over opposite shoulder. Head comes back to center, very nice. From here, let's go ahead and let's extend those legs out in front of us. Legs extend forward, we bend through the knees, okay, so nice generous bend, and then we are going to reach up and overhead, reach towards those feet. Big stretch through the back here, really focusing on the back body, not so much on the hamstrings here, so really bend those knees and create that tension. Good, we release and roll up. Fingers interlace in front of us and we push forward, around through the back. Engage through the core and drop the chin to the chest. From here we reach up tall, arms relax, down to the sides, very good. All right, team, from here we're going to do a stretch for the chest. So a couple of different methods here. First one that I'm going to have you do is bring hands behind you and then press your chest forward, drop the head back. So from the side here, hands are behind us, we press chest forward, drop the head back. If we need more, we can bring those elbows down to the floor, press the chest up, and drop the head back. Good work, team. Hands down to the floor. We extend through those elbows to bring this back to center. Very good. Let's then bring our hands up, sitting up in a nice tall seat, elbows back, hands back, pressing, elbows to the back of the room. Squeeze shoulder blades together. Then we reach back up and over the head. Arms come down the sides. Good. Let's go ahead and lie on our side for this next stretch. So bringing ourselves down, bending through the knees, and then support your head either on your arm or bent here. Doesn't really matter too much as long as it's comfortable. We are going to reach back. We're going to grab our foot, bring the heel to the glute, and let the knee drop towards the floor. Really push the hips forward here and think about pulling the knee towards the back of the room. Nice deep stretch through the quad here. And then we release, knee comes forward, we let go of that foot. Good. Let's go ahead and switch sides here, team. So either just rolling to your opposite side or switching through. Coming down to the side, pillowing the head here or up, wherever you're comfortable. We're going to keep that bottom knee bent, reach back, grab onto the leg, heel comes towards the glutes, and then we drop the knee down. Thinking about pulling that knee back towards the back corner of the room and pushing the hips straight forward. Good team, keep holding. And then we gently release that foot down, like so. From here, we're actually going to move on to our back. So, switching up, laying on the back, moving to a comfortable position here. We are going to walk those feet a little bit wider than hips distance apart. From there, I want you to drop your knees in and together. Feeling a deep stretch through the hips, feel free to set the hands on the rib cage or down to the side. And take some nice deep breaths. If you're not quite feeling that stretch, walk the feet out a little wider. Good, now from here, we're going to walk the toes and the heels in and to center. Good. From here, we're going to extend one leg out straight, and we're going to pull the opposite leg up and in towards our chest. Pulling that knee in, and then pull slightly across your midline. So across that body, hips to the floor as much as you can. And then pull the knee out and across. Stretching more to the inner thigh here. Placing the opposite arm out to counterbalance if you need it. And maybe bring that knee up into center. And then reach around and grab your arch of your foot. If we can't quite get to the arch of the foot, reach and grab around the shin here. That's totally fine. But reach around, grab to the arch if you can. And bring that leg up into a half stirrup position here. Dropping that knee down towards the floor. Deep stretch through the back of the hamstring here. And through the hips. Good, gentle release here, and we're going to switch sides. Opposite leg extends out, we reach up, grab that knee, and pull straight into the chest. Good work, team. Pull slightly across the center line. With that knee, hips down to the floor. And then pull the knee the opposite direction, to open up through the inner thigh, using that arm to counterbalance here. Good. From there, we're going to reach around, grab the inner arch of that foot, or reach around and grab the ankle, depending on what you can reach and what's comfortable. I'm going to grab the inner arch of my foot here, and then we are going to raise that leg up, knee bends and drops to the floor. And we feel that stretch really deep through the back of the hamstring. If this is a little bit much, we can always bend that knee, but we want to keep the core engaged here. Good, gentle release. That leg down. Beautiful. From here, we're going to cross one leg up and over the other in a figure four position. From here, we're going to let the knees drop towards that bottom leg. Deep stretch through the outer thigh here versus the inner thigh, which we got with that half stirrup position, and single knee to chest. Good. From here, engage through the core, pull back through center, switch sides. Opposite leg up and across, knee hangs to the side, and we drop towards the floor. Deep stretch through that outer thigh. Take some nice deep breaths. And keep those shoulders on the floor. And from the core, pull back through to center. Very good, team. Alrighty. From here, you can go ahead, cross those legs, roll up to seated. We're going to bring those legs in and together. We're going to roll the shoulders back. We're going to do just a quick little reset for the neck, and we're just going to do some neck rolls. So drop the chin to the chest, and then we're going to bring the ear to the shoulder, back, opposite ear to shoulder, and then down. Good, head comes down, and let's switch directions. Good, once your head comes down, we're going to bring it back through the center. All right, good work, team. Let's go ahead, pull one arm straight across the body. Starting to get into that upper body just a bit here. And then we're going to switch sides, opposite arm across. Keep the shoulder down and away from the ears. Chin up off the chest. Good. Bring one arm up over the head. Press down and press the head back into the arms. Tricep stretch. Release, switch sides. Good, gentle release, arms come down to the sides. Let's roll those shoulders down and back. 1, 2, last one here. 3. Very good, team. Let's take a nice deep breath in together. Extend those arms up above the head, nice and tall. Exhale, arms come down to the sides. Let's do that one more time. Inhale. Fingers interlace, arms press up. Exhale, hands come down to the sides. All right, nice work, team. Thank you so much for joining me for this stretch break, and I hope you feel a little bit better. Have a good rest of your day. We'll see you later.